heard you were back in town. Now I want to hear you're gone.
Need for Speed Most Wanted was one of the first 360 games we got to see in motion. Its blistering speed and insanely dedicated police force made it one of the most satisfying early games for the next-gen console. Just under a year later, EA is challenging you to stay up late and cruise the canyons in Need for Speed Carbon, a sequel more about building up street cred than dodging cop cars. From the get-go, you'll have to select one of 3 cars: Import, Exotic, or Muscle. In all, there are over 50 licensed cars to choose from. The ride you pick will determine where you start on the massive map. Each track is designed with a particular car in mind, so you have to master each if you want to rule the roads across the entire city. Each class inevitably has a different feel and their own set of custom parts to choose from. Not only can you buy these parts and drop them in, you can also morph one of 10 sections of your car to maximize your performance. As you start to grow accustomed to your first choice, the obvious draw is to work up enough cash to try out the others and build up your racing fleet. No matter what vehicle you step into, you'll soon learn that drifting is the name of the game in Carbon. You get points in a drift race for how fast you're going into the turn, how much your rear sticks out, and if you manage to chain multiple drifts together. You'll have to perfect this on the street, because once you hit the canyons, one wrong move can give you a little more air than your car can handle. You can also take certain sections in the slow-mo focus mode, like in Most Wanted, if you need to avoid oncoming obstacles. Numerous career mode options return, including circuit, checkpoint, speed trap, sprint, and boss races, along with the added drift and race war challenges. The most dangerous drift driving goes down in the canyons, where you'll either have to stay ahead of a rival or get past them and take the lead. These are obviously the most nerve-wracking experiences because staying on the edge is not just a clever term anymore. There are 4 major areas to conquer, with 4 or more areas within them. Each of these zones has a boss you'll have to challenge. Thankfully, you'll have a bit more support this year. You recruit crew members as you work your way through the career mode. These partners on the pavement can assist you in a pinch, and include a blocker to take down rivals and clear a path, a scout to drive ahead and show you the shortest route to follow, and a drafter who will slide in front of you, giving you a speed boost off their tail. This backup helps because races can have up to 19 other cars you'll have to scrape past to take the top spot. You won't be building up your bounty this time, but that doesn't mean the fuzz is going to cut you a break. They'll drop spike strips, ram you with rhino units, and keep their chopper searchlights right on your tail. They'll even interrupt the races this time, giving you plenty to worry about while you speed into first or skid across the finish line. They'll follow you after the race is over, and you can't start the next competition until you lose them. After Most Wanted made its mark with tons of early 360 owners, they've been waiting anxiously for the next installment. The glossy finish the first game had translates beautifully into the night with lots of slick surfaces and bright lights. And although we couldn't sign up for them yet, there's plenty of challenges available online with both team and co-op play. We can't wait to tear up the full version when it rolls onto the streets on October 31st, 2006.